Hi there, Prince Mar here, and I know it's been forever since I've last seen you guys, and you probably have only seen me since like that video that I posted about Mechacon not too long ago. And yeah, things have happened, life got in the way, stuff happens, just like all YouTubers say beforehand when they go on hiatus for a really long time. Anywho, I'm back now, and I'm back to talk to you about Mechacon. And as you know, I went to Mechacon last year, and I've actually started my YouTube basically around Mechacon time last year, and sadly, I didn't vlog any of Mechacon this year, and it makes me really sad, but I needed to take a break from like vlogging nearly every convention like that, because I felt like I stopped having fun at the conventions I was at for a little while, so I took like a breather, and I just kind of I did less social media at this convention than I normally did. So that was good on me and my psyche. But I'm going to tell you guys what happened. So as some of you may know from following me on social media, I was accepted to be an Alice and the Pirates model for their fashion show, and it was super exciting. And so if you guys haven't seen any other people's videos about being a model and stuff like that, it's a really exciting opportunity. It was basically my dream come true, to be honest, and I got to wear an Ouji set for them while I walked on stage with the most lovely group of girls I've ever met in my life. It was just the event, and the time that I had there like leaves me speechless still, because I can't believe it still happened. But yeah, so it was super cool. Like, to summarize briefly, you go in on Friday, you do fittings, you do makeup testing, and then you come back Saturday, and you pretty much are like locked in a room for 12 hours, and you get all ready for the show, and then you practice, and then the show starts, and then it's over, and everyone claps at the end, and it's fun. But it's definitely an experience I would recommend for other people. And I know I'm like talking a lot because I was just excited that I was a part of it. Like, I'm not particularly good at it, but I put my best foot forward, and I made a lot of new friends, and it was a good experience. So yeah, that was that part of Mechacon. That was basically the majority of my Mechacon was that day. And then Sunday there was the tea party, the Something Wicked This Way Comes tea party, which was excellent. It was so phenomenal. I'm so sad I didn't film any of it, but it was fantastic. It was a vampire themed event. Tommy was there. She's a wonderful lady, and she's also a fabulous designer, and I had the pleasure to meet her, and I also got an autograph from her, and like the words she said to me were like really important to my heart, because there was a moment after the tea party where we all leave, and you got to like talk to Tomome for the last time. I hope I'm saying her name right, because my brain is going like 1,000 miles a minute. But I had her sign a parasol of mine, and she said that I did very well at the show, and that I do very well at being an OG and a Lolita. Like, I did both genders very well, and I just was kind of shocked and stunned, because it was just really nice, and I'm still not over it, and it was a fantastic time. And yeah, so Mechacon was a good time. I could definitely recommend Mechacon to anybody, especially the Lolita events. There's some kick-ass staff members and community members that host them, and they run literally themselves ragged. Like, it's only a couple people that bring all of these events together, and they did a phenomenal job, and my shout out and my love goes to them, and I've already profusely thanked them, but they need to be thanked even more because they're phenomenal. But yeah, so I guess you guys are wondering, what exactly did I get at Mechacon? And as you can see right here, there's some new pieces right next to me. As you know, that since a designer was there and there was a fashion show, there was also a booth there. So Friday morning, I got ready for the convention. I am already down by the dealer's room. It's like 2 to 3 hours before the room even opens, and I'm just standing in a line that's not even existent yet. And I'm just like, I'm ready. I'm gonna run over there and I'm going to get everything. My friend Daphne, actually, which is a fellow cosplayer friend of mine, she worked the booth there, and I remember her messaging me going like, "Run, Sonic, run!" Because she literally saw me sprint across the convention dealer room just to go to the Alice and the Pirates and Baby the Starshine Bright booth. And yeah, so it was fun. I always like that adrenaline rush, but I got 3 main pieces from the booth itself. As you can see, I got this mint chocolate looking dress, and I believe it's called My Little Icing Princess or something similar to that. I will put the title down below and probably a Lolita link in the description too, but it's super cute and it's so cute. I don't know if you guys can see this print, but it's like icing cookies and like it was too cute. I couldn't help myself. I like it how I call myself an Ouji and a gothic Lolita, and yet I have a wardrobe that is mostly sweet, and I promise I can't deny it anymore. I'm just too sweet for this world sometimes. It happens. And another thing that I got is I got this Ouji set, and this is the set that I saw during the fashion show, like the beginning of the year fashion show, and it was that kind of steampunky looking outfit, but it was like shown off in the green colorway. I got it in the brown because one, that was all they had, but also it just looks gorgeous in brown. Like, look how pretty that is. It's fantastic looking, and the set's adorable. Like, you see this? You see this shit right here? This is some cute stuff going on. Like, I'll also put some detail shots later, and I'll add a link to that when I make that blog post. And the hangers get broken and stuck and you can't put them back together. Another event that happened during Mechacon is that there was a swap party, and last year our swap was like really small. It wasn't too small, it just had like maybe 15 people, but this year's swap had like tons of people. Like, there was Lolita, Ouji, Visual K, there was like tons of things everywhere. Like, we had this whole ballroom to ourselves, and we took up nearly half that ballroom full of people just trading goods and everything. And I actually got quite a few things. I got this Innocent World vest. It was also very cute. It has a little whoop at the back. It's super cute. Like, I could wear it with Lolita, obviously, and Ouji very well. It's just, it was a good time. I also got this bag right here. I think it's a Taobao bag. It's super cute. But yeah, I didn't have a blackish bag, and I thought it matched most of my cords pretty well, so I got this bag pretty cheap too. And I also got these Angelic Pretty socks that I've never seen before, but they exist, and now I have them. They're now mine. Oh, ha, ha. So yeah. And I also got, you guys need to see these. Hold on. I got these kick-ass shoes. Da 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 da! Look how fucking, like, rock and roll this is. Just look how pretty these are. I say pretty, but they're more like, if Cowboy Dominatrix was a thing, it'd be these shoes, and I love them to death. And I want to implicate them more in, like, probably some Visual K chords and maybe an Ouji chord, maybe, who knows, shrugs loudly. Probably more Visual K than anything else, but they're amazing. I love them. They're so pretty. Also, the boy I got them from was also very attractive, and so I was just like, your shoes are nice and you're nice! Screams. Oh! I also forgot to mention the parasol I got. This is the parasol that I got, like, literally Sunday morning before the tea party because I wanted one, and I also wanted to gift one for my friend because she's always wanted a bat one, so I got her twinning parasols with me. I got her the black one, and so I got the navy, and it's super cool. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Heaven forbid opening an umbrella on the inside. But yeah, I also got someone made a sign it on the inside, as you can see like right here. But yeah, it's super cool, and I thought it was pretty neat. But yeah, she's such a nice lady. I was so like surprised how sweet and pretty she was. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything less, to be honest, but I was just, she didn't seem real. She was so pretty. But yeah, I also got quite a few Weeby things as well, so if you were expecting me only to get Lolita things, you were wrong. I also got lots of Bloodborne fan art. Like, there's this one booth that had nothing but Bloodborne prints, and I was in love. Let me put this down. Like, look how pretty this is. Lady Maria is my wifey. Like, you don't understand. That's a spoiler. I can't show that. I can show this one. But yeah, like, it's some sick, sick art, yo. Like 10 out of 10. I'm gonna get these framed and hang on my wall. As you can tell, I'm in a different place right now. You've probably never seen this before because I'm actually in my new apartment space. Yeah, I moved out of my parents' home and now I'm in my own place. It's pretty cool. Right now I don't have a good recording area yet. I'm just in a spot that had good lighting. Thank goodness. But yeah, so maybe eventually I'll do a room tour, maybe, if you guys want. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? But, so I got those prints. I also got a Raiden figure from Metal Gear, and you guys might not know this, but if you follow me on Twitter, I fell into Metal Gear hell, like really bad. So I now own a 1/8 or 1/6 figure of Raiden. He's like this big. Maybe later I'll like put that a separate video and just do an edit, like a review of that one figure, but it's gorgeous. But yeah, so this is my haul video, and if you were at this area, you don't have to watch any further because I'm going to be talking about like general updates and stuff. So if you're interested, please get around. Yeah, so as you may know, I haven't been like generally posting as much anymore, but this will soon change because now I am actually working as a vendor in several convention areas. So I'm going to post a list right over here of all the conventions I'm going to. So I do have one coming up in August called Mechacon. It's very small. It's not super big time deal, but it's generally a fun con, and I'll be working that one. I'm also going to be at Anime Weekend Atlanta, and I will be competing at that con. I will also be at Lafayette Comic Con. I will also be at San Japan and Holiday Matsuri and potentially Fandom. We don't know that one for sure. And I have a couple other ones scattered in and out that are up in the air right now working wise, but so yeah, you guys will see definitely more con videos. Even though I said I took a break, I am going to go back into it. I'm just going to do it a different way slightly. I'm going to do like more generalized reviewing and stuff and bits and pieces of good times, and not so much as much as that was fun. It was just not something I can do all the time, you know? So yeah, so that's fun. I also have some meetups going on, and I've gotten more involved into my community. So yeah, this is exciting. Things are happening, and I'm getting back into YouTube again, and this is all, yeah, I'm excited. Anyhow, the point is, I'm back, and this time I am better than ever before, and I hope you guys welcome me back. Anywho, thank you for watching this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye!